pitch. And takes low for ball one. That one missing inside. Next offering is down low. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. To first, one up, one down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Cal Raleigh.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
J.P. Crawford, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next one in the dirt. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. First pitch misses. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
Here's a 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Montero drifts towards it, and a foul ball. Two outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Man at first, and now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. That clips the corner. Strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. One left for Seattle. And now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. There's no score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Denver, and towing the slab in this one, George Kirby.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. A sub 350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub 2s. They're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Nolan Jones leading things off and takes a strike. Kirby, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. The 0-2. And that one is inside, ball one.
1-2.
One out, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
One strike.
Late on that fastball.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
The line to kick the pitch. And that's a little bit high.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
Two outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Rockies are down quietly. Scoreless after one. Top of the second. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. Marquez, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. This ball's chopped on the ground, and that's just foul. Towards first, Montero. He handles it himself and quickly one away in the second. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 2 for 8 in the series so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Second inning here, no score. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That one close, ruled the ball. 2-1. Out to short, Tovar. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 7. The first baseman, number 23, Ty France.
2 outs, base is empty. Ty France, the next to hit. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now batting Mitch Haniger.
No strike.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. And a foul ball. France, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Mariners leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. here at Coors Field. And now the veteran third baseman, Ryan McMahon. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
0-1. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His fourth home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the ground. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And now here's Lowry's Montero. Next offering popped in the air, right field. One away.
Batting sixth, the center fielder,
Here's Chris Bryant now. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
On the ground to third. Slings it across. Bryant out on the play.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two down, bases empty, but one run across. Bottom half of inning number two. Up and in, now 2-0. In the air out to center. Rodriguez settles under it, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. This is Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado.
Run, don't walk, before tomorrow is here. Oh, eh, oh, eh, oh.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias.
Luis Urias.
And a pitch. And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss. And one away.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Mariners DH, Josh Rojas. In for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Liner to second, and picked on the hop. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Now batting, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
So digging in, J.P. Crawford. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nabs it, and that'll do it. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. The right-hander back to work. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting up, the catcher,
Jacob Stallings down. Hit in the air. Away for the out. 2 away now.
The batter, the right fielder, Nolan.
Now here's Nolan Jones. He's 0 for 1.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner at third, 2 gone. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 strike.
And here it comes. Rip towards third, jumps, throws. It's there, and that's a great play. So 1 left for Colorado, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in Denver, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Julio Rodriguez. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Just misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. Righty delivers. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball still, a 1 and 2 count. The wind of the pitch. And it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. One down, base is empty. What a stop from his backside, and he'll be safe at first. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-2 now. And that just misses.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Raleigh leads off first with one away. Missed with a changeup. 2-2. And downstairs.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. At the belt and fires. And ball 4, 2 aboard. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So first and second with one man gone. Next to hit, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 so far.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Righty to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
Well, it's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. Hit weakly on the ground. McMahon on the run. Throw to first. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden, you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity. They're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for it.
Urias takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. All tied 1-1. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. The wind of the pitch. In the dirt, and that is ball 1.
Well, these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. One out in the bottom of the 4th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive is the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
That one just misses. Now 1-2. The pitch. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And that one finds its way through. Keeps the inning alive, and now Chris Bryant to the plate. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Grounded out his first time up. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. All tied up here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Outside low. And the count 2-1.
1 strike.
And the pitch. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Good job to fight that one off. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off. He was late. Now 1-1.
Strike.
Inside, just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And that ends the inning. 2 left for Colorado. Still tied 1-1. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the DH, Josh Rojas. A wind in the pitch. There's a strike. Rojas in his 4th year, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Hit in the air, center field. Bryant moves under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. On the ground to the left. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Man at first with one gone. Julio Rodriguez will hit next. 1 for 2. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Crawford, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Runners at first and second with one gone. And now the count is even.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Line drive, base hit. Heading for the plate. Here comes the throw. The tag out.
Well, they were trying to put the pressure on him right there. Try to score from second base on that base hit. And I tell you what, really nice job by the defense. They got it in quick enough. Cut him off at the plate. Nice
job. So first and second with 2 outs. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Just missed.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one finds the forest. It's out of here. That should get the dugout going. Home run number 5 on the season, and the Mariners have the lead. It's 4-1.
Well, the best home runs are the ones that give your team the lead. That's a great feeling right there.
Polanco stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Bounce to third, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, in safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Jalen Beeks will take over here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
France stands in now and watches strike 1. Rogers gets it to first. They limit the damage here. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. It's made. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Kirby back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1.
All these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Rodriguez settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Jacob Stallings.
Catcher, Jacob Stallings.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So now back to the top of the order.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
The right fielder.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder, Nolan Jones. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. His second home run of the series. It's 4-3. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch it from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Line drive. Rayleigh calls it in, 2 away.
The batter,
next to hit for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers. And first offering is fouled off. The Rockies trailing by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next offering. In the air, out towards left center, and that's the inning. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly, and the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show. Top 6, and now for Seattle, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Outside low, ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
In the air, right side. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Luis Arias, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a foul ball. And now the lefty. Oh, and he hit him.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
To the right side. Rogers to second. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Kirby back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Base hit into the outfield. So, Siggy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
The Mariners have some bullpen action for the first time. Ryan Stanek appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Saucedo, a left-hander, also throwing. And that one is in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Chris Bryant and the Colorado on deck circle. Kicks and deals. That pitch clips the outside corner. Now 3-2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And that's ball 4.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
And here comes Scott's service as he's ready to make a change on the mound. George Kirby will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Ryan Stanek comes on now.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
First and second, no outs. And now the center fielder, Chris Bryant. A little out front there as he swings through it.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
And the 0-1. That clips the corner. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Throws to first in time. One away, bottom of the 6th.
That right there was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a couple of runs.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Chuck Nasty. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch misses.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a ground ball to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Now it's going to be Ezequiel Tovar. Popped in the air, left field, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. 7th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, J.P. Crawford. And a pitch. And that drops in for a strike. late with the swing there.
Over 2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Stays alive. Tied at 4. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The center fielder of the 43rd, Julio.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And the first offering is not close. And it skips in the dirt.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Home run number 5 on the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 5-4.
Power versus power right there. Like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter. Getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. Misses inside. And that's ball 1.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
And the pitch. That one's in there. 2-1 now.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
One down, base is empty. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Digging in, Luke Raley in for a strike, 0-1. Raleigh, the base runner at first with 1 out. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. And that one upstairs.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Inside, almost got him. Here comes a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. And up next for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. Ball 1 there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Gets under and pops it up. Under this one. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Ty France up next for the Mariners.
1-0.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Right-handed reliever. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That one to first. A dive. He's got it. Onto the pitcher. And that's a great play for the out.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Matt Brash. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Jacob Stallings now at the plate. The pitch. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Had him way out front of the slurve. So the Rockies lineup turns over. And now the right fielder, Nolan Jones. He's already homered here in this one. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Doyle, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom of the 7th. Cut and miss, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They trail it 5-4. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. Slider for a strike. Bard in his 8th season, 38 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2006. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses there, and a count 1-2. And here it comes. Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle. Down the third baseman, Luis Urias. And that one clips the corner. Nobody out, runner at first. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one's upstairs, ball one. And to count 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Misses. 2-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Got it. And one gone.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Calls it in, and there's 2 away. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 2 outs. Way high there. And the count even 1-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one is gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. Third home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 7-4. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Rodriguez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. He swings and fouls one off. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the 8th. On the ground. Fair ball. Around first. Digging for 2. Throws to second. In there safely. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Raleigh in the box now. No balls and a strike. Up and in, and now it's even 1-1.
One strike.
And there's the strike.
Well, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now 7-4. You're watching Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Gabe Spire. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now, here is Brendan Rodgers.
Gabe Spire.
And he deals. And there's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch fastball, a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Slider misses outside.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Andres Munoz, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Saucedo getting cranked up as well. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Rodgers gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that is a rally killer. 2 gone in the 8th.
Really nice play there at second. He knew he had to get rid of it in a hurry, and that's a play that he's probably practiced thousands of times, from growing up to batting practice and into these big league ball games. Really good job.
So 2 down now, and here is Lowry's Montero. And there's the strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball, left side. Zips it across. Out number 3. go to the ninth. Now the left fielder, Luke Raley.
Luke Raley.
Bard back to work. And that one hammered. That's back. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Jake Bird.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Righty to the plate. That's a strike. Next offering way upstairs. And a pitch. Backed off the plate that time. Two now. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And now the first baseman, Ty France.
Up next for Seattle, the right fielder, Mitch.
And now for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. That's in for a strike. Raley at third. France over at first, so 1 away. And 1-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. 1 run across. France round second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's now 9-4.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Ripped to third and caught. Oh, the throw is over his head. Back to the top of the Seattle order. And next is the designated hitter, Josh Rojas. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Out to short, Tovar. Throws across the diamond. And the inning is over. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's over. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Taylor Saucedo.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The wind of the pitch. Way inside. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And now the lefty. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
The M's leading by 5 here in the last half of inning number 9. And he chases that one below the zone.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. So they're down to their final out. Next for Colorado, Jacob Stones. 1 for 3. So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Elias Diaz. Runner on first and 2 gone for him. Up the middle, Polanco. On to first, ball game. And the Mariners win the last 2 to take the 3-game series.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
No rules, we are renegades. In a fade, one option. Let's move like nobody's watching. Till you mate. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, 'cause it's the anthem. 'Cause you know.
Our final line score this afternoon.
I can think of younger days when I lived for my life was everything a man could want to do. I could never see tomorrow. I was never told about the sorrow. And how can you mend a broken heart? How can you stop the rain from falling down? Tell me, how can you stop oh sun from shining? What makes the world